Hello, everybody. So let's say your coffee maker broke, and I'm a little sick, so sorry. If your coffee maker broke, the thing you want to do is grab some tin foil. Okay. Hopefully you have one of these. Um, Use the basket from your coffee maker. If you're using a Keurig machine, that was your first problem. Is when you decided to buy one of those environmental killing things. Anyway, at least these cardboard based coffee filters, they they will biodegrade. Um, so, and especially if you use one of these, this is a reusable manual. But you can use the basket from your coffee maker. Now, most coffee makers have um, it's a pressure sensitive release valve that when you put the pot on, it starts dripping. That's okay. There's fixes for that. But okay, you have a kettle. That's fine. You don't. We'll say you want to. Then you're gonna have to get another pot for the hot water. I already have my hot water. Okay. And we're gonna double check to see if anything's missing. We don't. You're gonna want to fold in your tin foil. Just a wee bit. This is really DIY. This is like poor people DIY if you don't have a coffee maker. But if your coffee maker breaks and you do have the necessary things to do this, like I do, then you'll be okay. Anyway, so you want to make a little dip. You see how it looks? It's pushed in. That's good. Now, what you're gonna do now is you're going to fill that up. Make sure your basket is clean because the water will be connecting. But if you're desperate, I need my coffee, so it's always desperate. So here we go. I got my hot water. We'll say I cooked it on the oven. Cat and teapot. We're gonna pour it. The tin foil is also going to act. Okay. So, well, no, I have to hold the pressure release valve. Get an elastic, a thick one, so it doesn't melt. Or you can just tape the outsides of it, and if you can't, then that's a stupid design for it to be. I don't think there's gonna be a problem with that though. You can tape it shut with duct tape or, you know, or saran wrap it and then pop a hole in it. There's tons of ways to do it. Okay. And you just keep pouring. You can make a pot of coffee this way. You notice how I'm not overfilling it? Because I don't want coffee that hasn't been not brewed long enough. See, the longer that the hot water is in there, the more accurate your coffee is going to taste. Because that's why your coffee maker spits out instead of just dropping it all at once. That's the reason why. I'm doing it wrong still. I'm still doing it wrong. Okay? It beats having to go to the store. You know, you don't want to go anywhere, or if it's cold outside. You know, this is just another way to do it. It's almost done. And your coffee's not going to get super cold in the meantime. You're supposed to just, you know what I mean? You're supposed to just, you're not supposed to do that, but it's going to work regardless if you have one of these. If you don't have a manual one, you can get them at the dollar store, I'm sure. Or if you live by a Walmart. Don't look at my ugly kettle like that. I saw the judgment in your eyes. Anyway. So. Well. Did it work? Of course it did. You know, and sometimes, look, see, even my drainage holes, sometimes you just gotta make a little more. Somehow it's not going down. Gravity is refusing to let it go down. Gravity is stupid. Okay? Look, I am stabbing it, and it's not going through. What the hell? Somebody explain to me why this is happening. Anyway, what the heck? Maybe it's water displacement plus air suction. I don't know what the freak I'm talking about. What's going on? What's going on? Anyway, I know, I'm crazy. I love coffee. Okay, it's about time. I was starting to get worried that their gravity was disappearing. Well, that. And voila. Coffee's fine. Boom. Put it on your top. Now it's not going to get cold. That's probably going to keep your coffee a lot hotter than your typical coffee maker, because of course there's holes built. There's actual permanent holes in the top of the cylinder of the actual coffee pot you use. If you have a Keurig, you're a bad person. I don't believe in those. Oh well, they made they made those environmental friendly. They're not environmental friendly. They're still made of plastic and they still break easy, or they don't even work at all. I had one of those, okay, and then someone told me you're an ass, and I'm like, damn right, I'm a donkey, because that's not fair to Mother Earth. Anyway, this is how you make coffee without a coffee pot. If you can find anything that can, you can use thick paper towel. You can. Yeah. If you don't have a basket here like this, you can use paper towel. A thick one though. If you're buying cheap paper towel, you're doing it wrong. I'm just kidding. Paper towel's paper towel, but it will let you definitely use as a filter. Just don't pour in the hot water too hard, or you're gonna rip it through, and then you're gonna get coffee grains. But there you have it. That's Coffee Pot DIY. Thank you for watching.